Whatever. Ha ha. Welcome to the Whatever, folks. And this is our regular episode. Today's episode, you have a host of me. I'm Dragon Pat, and
I'm Alex.
today we're going to be talking about the final season of The Magicians. That's season 5, and we'll be giving a complete recap, giving you an idea of our different thoughts and opinions on The Magicians, but primarily starting with season 5. Season 5 was twisted.
Yeah.
Was disappointing. I wanted them to save Quentin. They didn't.
Yeah.
I wanted Quentin to be with Alice finally. I wanted it to make sense. And no, they didn't let us do that. Furthermore, we see Alice never gets to be with Quentin. Alex is a mess. Alice, I mean, this girl, she pushed him away for 2 seasons, and now she's all broken-hearted. Well, where were you the last 2 seasons, honey?
Too busy trying to kill him.
Yeah, couldn't decide. You never know what you got till it's gone. And Alice is proof of this.
Yeah.
Now, Penny and Julia are actually hooking up together, and they're going to try to save the world through these quakes and all this other shit. Overall, the key thing that made season 5 watchable is the return of the Beast. That's a little secret. If you haven't seen 5, go hit the pause button, stop us, go watch it, because this is definitely spoiler city. Why? Because Fillory seems to be the main topic of this season.
Yep.
Fillory and the Quakes. Fillory and this. Where Fillory is the only consistent part. We start out with Elliot without the monster inside of him, and Margot have returned to Fillory
300 years in the future.
300 years in the future. And the Dark King rules. Now, the Dark King, you're going to learn, is the Beast.
His friend.
He's back.
The Beast's friend.
The Beast friend wants to bring the Beast back.
Yeah.
I mean...
Dude! Give it a break.
As a way to tie the whole shebang together, this was well done.
Yes.
As a plot line, give me a break. Didn't like the Beast that much in the beginning.
Nope.
But, so you got Fillory. We find out that Margot, she can't decide if she's a good person, a bad person, or a what person. Josh actually goes forward in time to be with her after multiple attempts to try to fix things in the past. That didn't work.
Nope.
They should have listened to Chapman. But no, they know best. And finally, we get Josh and Fen in the future with them, and it's Fillory is twisted. Meanwhile, back on Earth, you have tidal waves of magic. They are destroying shit.
Yeah.
So you have the good guys, led by Julia now, trying to fix this. And at one point, they actually break the moon. Then they try to fix the moon, and they try to do this, and they try to do that.
Where there's
and it's
a time little loop Elliot gets stuck in.
Margot was there too until she pissed off somebody.
Yeah, she pissed off the whales.
That's right. I mean, it's parts of season 5 are good. Parts of season 5 are boring as crap. Parts of season 5 are disappointing. Because, I'm sorry, I really did want Alice and Quentin to finally get together. I liked the idea at the end of season 4 where they wanted Alice to run the library. But she won't do it. I thought she would have been a good librarian. Would have been better for her than this crap that went along.
Yeah, because she doesn't really fit in anywhere. Because no one trusts her.
No, because she tends to stab people in the back.
Yeah. You literally screwed up magic.
So did Julia, so, I mean, let's face it.
They should start a group called the We Fucked Up Magic Group. and he screwed Elliot over.
One of the things we see consistent throughout all 5 seasons of The Magicians is the simple fact that every time the our intrepid heroes go out and do something, it has a tendency to backfire.
Yeah.
When you're trying to do world-changing events, you change the world, and sometimes in ways you don't foresee.
Yeah.
This is not a happy, feel-good type of show. There's a lot of darkness in this show because that's life. Nothing ever works out perfect. And overall, for the 5 seasons, it was a very interesting, very twisted story. If you're looking at it as one giant book, you can't.
Oh.
As 5 separate books, maybe. The thing is, as much as Quentin is a whining little
Yeah.
loser, you kind of like him because he appeals to that part of you that might not be the most popular. Julia, she's cute.
Yeah.
Katie, she's cute. Alice, she's just hot.
Yeah.
Messed up and hot. I mean,
Elliot is he's that drunk friend that you hang out with.
Elliot, yeah. And he slowly starts dealing with the fact that the beast was there. He had the monster inside him. The monster's no longer present.
Yeah. And Quentin's dead.
And Quentin's dead. The one person who was actually a friend to him, besides Margot, is dead. And season 5 is part of it is about him dealing with that.
Yep.
Overall, is The Magicians worth the time? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought overall it was pretty good. I didn't like the way it ended. Not wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like when the dean turned on people. I do thought it was funny as hell when the dean made Penny a professor.
Yeah.
That was cool. I mean, some of the twists and turns through this were really kind of...
Yeah.
I like the fact that they could whack a character, go to another timeline, and bring them back. I mean, it was...
That would have been another cool way to bring Quentin.
Yeah, did he die in all 40 timelines? You can't go to another timeline and bring him back?
Oh.
I don't know.
What's her name said for 40 times she kept having to bring him back to life.
Yep.
So, Quentin may be the one that always dies.
The point is, The Magicians was a non-traditional story. You had good versus evil, but sometimes, even in that fight, the good really never wins.
Nope.
And our intrepid heroes, let's face it, heroes get butchered.
Yeah.
Our intrepid heroes don't actually get butchered, but they never seem to really get ahead. And that seems a little more realistic in my book.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was full of twists. It kept you wondering what was going to happen. I thought the acting quality was great.
Yeah.
Not so hip on all this turning to song that they started doing, especially in the last 2 seasons.
What's with the stupid pig? I would have killed him and made him into bacon and ham.
The point, I mean, it's worth it. Now, if you haven't seen it, go see it.
Yeah.
If for no other reason, for the sake of the show. You want to hear what we're talking about, because we want to hear what you have to say about it. I mean, did you like Quentin? Did you think he was a whiner? I mean, we can't still really say he wasn't a loser, because that was part of the premise. The fact that he stayed a loser is kind of disappointing. See, none of these characters ever get transformed into anything great and mystical.
Nope.
they still stay human.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of interesting. I mean, the only one that did any real transforming was the character of Penny when they brought in Penny 24.
Yeah.
He became less of a dick.
Mm-hmm.
But even at the end, whenever Quentin is doing his interview, he admits, I'm a lot nicer now.
Yeah.
That was Penny 40.
Mm-hmm.
Because the point is, magicians will keep you guessing.
Mm-hmm.
It mainly will keep your attention. I mean, I didn't fall asleep during a lot of the episodes.
Nope. Which I was surprised.
What we're talking about is we usually binge watch an entire season in the night, or at least half a season.
Mm-hmm.
And when they start getting slow, I tend to
doze off as I just sit there and watch it.
Now remember, I've already seen season 5 was new for me. I had not seen season 5 before. It kind of it was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was disappointing.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Uh-huh.
As an overall ending of the season of the series, it wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty good.
I do like the idea of Return of the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a good concept. How well they executed, well, you'll have to be the judge to that.
And then I hated what they did. Okay, we brought him back, and now, boom, Fillory's blown up and made a new one.
Yeah, the new Fillory was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I liked the way that ended there.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the part that disappointed me was Earth wasn't so great.
No.
Earth was Earth. And no Quentin. So, take some time, watch the show, let us know what you think. We'll have a discussion, will be open, of course, on the bottom of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what you think. Give us your opinions. If you think we're wrong about certain characters, hey, let us know. We'll engage.
Mm-hmm.
If you think the show sucked, tell us.
Yes, tell us.
If you thought this was the greatest show ever produced, oh, please tell me why. And
then check to see if you have a fever.
the bottom line is, The Magicians as a television series, overall, I'd give it about a 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Definitely worth the time,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you got nothing better to do. So, this has been the Whatever Show. We've been discussing The Magicians, the television series originally starting on Sci-Fi. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please go rent it, buy it, do whatever it takes. Watch the season. So let us know what you think.
Yes.
If you've enjoyed our show, hit that like, hit that share. Tell your friends about us. Get more people in. Get them all to subscribe. Remember, we need so many people subscribing before we get monetized, and then we actually get paid to tell you whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah. Cool.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please, if like I said, like us, share, comment, and if you really like the show and you want to donate to us, go ahead, donate through the platform, which is YouTube right now, because we're